The ANC is commemorating the life and times of its longest-serving President Oliver Tambo, and this is all happening in the East Rand. And I understand that our reporter now, Natasha Phiri, is on standby in conversation there. Let's take you straight to Natasha. Natasha, take us through what is happening where you are right now. Okay, let's give it another bash there. So, Natasha, we understand that the national chairperson of the ANC is on standby right now to address members of the media. Take us through what is happening where you are right now.
Members of the media, we ready?
Yes.
5, 4,
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Yeah. Thank you very much, members of the media. Let's go. I hope that I have your right to proceed. You're all okay? Okay. Thank you very much, colleagues. On this occasion of the memorialization of the longest-serving president of the African National Congress, President Tambo, the ANC leadership, as well as the city of Ekurhuleni, both government and the organization that Tambo belonged to and lived for, are here to respect him through a wreath-laying ceremony that has just taken place. The national chairperson of the ANC, Comrade Natasha, will make a few remarks, after which I can take questions.
I think we can go straight to questions, but all I'm saying, wreath-laying is an effort to reconnect with our ancestors. That's what it symbolizes. We're reconnecting with the spirit of Oliver Tambo. We don't just shout long live the spirit of Oliver Tambo. We're reconnecting with it. You can ask questions.
Thank you very much, Chair. SABC?
It's Natasha Phiri from the SABC. So Natasha, do you think that Oliver Tambo would be happy with the state of the ANC right now, currently as it stands? And I mean, you speak about restoration, you speak about the renewal of the ANC. The NEC is currently sitting and it's deliberating on strengthening the integrity tradition. Time and time again, the ANC always speaks out against corruption, but it seems as if nothing's actually been done to actually address those issues.
It's easy to treat past leadership as angels and treat current leaders as devils. That is the easiest effort in life. Tambo led the ANC through very difficult times. I don't know how many of you as journalists remember that. Actually, he wanted to step down in Cabo. He had to be persuaded to continue leading because things were not as good as they look like today. It was a difficult period. He was persuaded to go back and rebuild the ANC. So the ANC has gone through various stages in its life and it has gone through various difficulties. It has overcome all of them. Problems that we're having now, we have a hope that we're going to overcome them. All these problems.
Thank you, Chair. Do I have any taker? We also are joined by the provincial leadership, the chairperson of the ANC in Gauteng, as well as the premier.
I'm led to the restoration.
And Comrade Chair, Comrade Dr. Karaza in Ekurhuleni, as well as the mayor, executive mayor in the city of Ekurhuleni. Sorry that I did not acknowledge. Do we have any questions?
Idea as well.
I'm not here, so I don't really know what Natasha asked. But I just wanted to ask in terms of what you think Oliver Tambo would have said about the GNU and how the ANC should restore something.
About GNU, I don't think he would talk about GNU. Tambo would talk about the period we're going through. You know, take your time as journalists. Read the history of the ANC. Read what happened under the leadership of President Oliver Tambo in the 30s. read what happened under President Moroka of the ANC. Once you do that, you will know that the history of the ANC is cyclical. And Tambo appreciated that in detail. So he would have appreciated that we lost the majority, we protected political power, we protected governance. He would appreciate that. Elements of the issues he would have views, but we're hoping that we have embodied those views.
Okay,
Agreed.
okay. But that's you're now being provoked. The very last one, Chazi.
Nkosinathi Shazi, Power FM News. Mr. Natasha, do you think that deterioration or the fall of the ANC is partly due to the level and quality of politics? When I look back at Mr. Tambo, very sound individual, well articulated, well educated, one of the longest serving members. And when we look to the ANC now, perhaps the situation has been different. But do you think Jengobi ANC finds itself in this situation? It is cause of a drop in the quality in ANC politics in Gabon.
Let me give you a basic lesson. You know, everything goes through various stages. And if the ANC can stay the same, actually it will rot, you know that. Renewing itself means that it must go through various stages. It must allow younger generations to filter in and come with fresh ideas. And that is what's happening in the ANC. We could do it better. My own view is that Tambo would like to be a lifetime president. He would have appreciated that there is a younger generation that is coming in and it must be guided. That's all. So I don't know when you call off the collapse and the decline. Actually, we have an ANC under conditions of legality, where it is an all-comer organization. It's quite different from an organization that operated under illegal conditions, where security and discipline were intertwined. Now it's an all-comer. You can also be a member of the ANC. And sometimes when you arrive, we discover that you are actually here with bad intentions, but you're here. And that is what the ANC is. It's big now, but it is having all sorts of people.
All right, with that, we are adjourned, colleagues.
You want to join that?
No, I'm just, would I be pushing it?
So there you have it. That is the ANC provincial leadership there. The national chairperson of the ANC, to be specific, Mr. Natasha, they're engaging members of the media following the wreath laying ceremony there of the longest serving leader of the African National Congress there, Oliver Tambo. And this is all happening now in the East Rand.